There's a nickel in my memory and a song I still can hear. I found a little roadside diner past the county line at 3, with a cracked red vinyl counter and a light left on for me. The jukebox in the corner had a golden dusty glow, and the song it started playing was from 50 years ago. It sounded like my father laughing by the screen door. It sounded like my mother calling supper once more. Texas 1957, the old jukebox took me home, past the fields of blue bonnets, past the house of weathered stone. I have wandered through the highways, I have slept beneath the rain, but that old jukebox song from Texas made me young again. It played of summer evenings and the dust behind the truck of cousins in the hayloft, and a heart that still had luck. It played the little church bell and the porch light burning low. It played the roads I ran from when I thought I had to go. Some songs are just a melody, some songs are a door, some songs take the man you are back to who you were before. Texas 1957, let that jukebox softly cry. Let the steel guitar remember what the years made quiet inside. I may never find that doorway or the boy I used to know, but that old jukebox song from Texas still knows the road back home. There's a nickel in my memory and a song I still can hear. Porch lights over Texas still shine inside my dreams. The evening came in slowly through the cottonwood and clay. Mama set the table at the closing of the day. Daddy washed the tractor dust from both his working hands, and the radio was singing to the cattle and the land. Porch lights over Texas, burning soft and low, guiding every memory down the roads I used to know. I have chased 1,000 mornings, I have held a stranger's sky, but porch lights over Texas still bring tears into my eyes. My sister chased the fireflies, my brother climbed the gate, Grandma snapped the green beans and told us not to stay out late. There was coffee in the kitchen, there was thunder far away, and everything that mattered fit inside that simple day. The world became a city of headlights and goodbye, but somewhere west of Austin, my childhood lights the sky. Porch lights over Texas call me through the years, past the fences and the windmills, past the laughter and the tears. If the road gets dark and lonely, and my heart forgets its way, those porch lights over Texas lead me home at close of day. Porch lights over Texas still shine inside my dreams. Take me down Blue Bonnet Road, where the springtime used to bloom. There was dust upon the fenders, there was sunlight in the glass. There were flowers by the roadside, like a ribbon through the grass. Mama pointed from the front seat, Daddy slowed the Chevrolet, and I watched the blue bonnets dancing like they knew my name that day. Blue Bonnet Road, where my young heart learned to roam, where the fields were full of color, and every mile felt like home. I have seen the bright lights shining, I have walked through streets of gold, but nothing ever loved me like Blue Bonnet Road. We would stop beside the pasture for a picture in the light. My little shoes were muddy, but my smile was clean and bright. The old car smelled like leather and Mama's sweet perfume, and the radio was playing country songs beneath the moon. You can leave a place behind you, you can change your clothes and name, but the flowers of your childhood keep on blooming just the same. Blue Bonnet Road, take me where the warm winds blow, past the barn and past the mailbox, to the years I used to know. If I close my eyes this evening, I can feel that Texas gold, and hear my family laughing down Blue Bonnet Road. Take me down Blue Bonnet Road, where the springtime used to bloom. Mama's radio in Waco played while supper hit the flame. It sat above the icebox with a crack along the side, and every evening after sundown, that little dial came alive. She would hum along so softly while the cornbread turned to brown, and the whole wide state of Texas seemed to gather in that sound. Mama's radio in Waco still plays inside my heart, through the years and through the static, through the lonely miles apart. It sang of love and leaving, it sang of coming home. Mama's radio in Waco Daddy read the paper with his boots beside the chair. Grandma rocked the baby in the sweet magnolia air. I was just a boy in blue jeans with the future in my hand. But that radio was teaching how a song can hold the land. Now the kitchen walls are silent, and the road has turned to gray, but I still hear that old dial when the night gets in my way. Mama's radio in Waco, bring the table back to me. Bring the laughter through the window. Bring the dust from Daddy's sleeve. If I had one wish this evening, it would be that gentle tone. Mama's radio in Waco, calling all her children home. Mama's radio in Waco, played while supper hit the flame. The windmill by the gate still turns in my mind. It stood above the pasture like a prayer against the blue, turning slow on summer mornings when the world was clean and new. Daddy said that old thing listens when the land is needing rain. And I believe the Texas wind could whisper out my name. The windmill by the gate, singing through the years, turning every memory into something warm and clear. I have watched tall buildings shining, I have heard the city roar, but the windmill by the gate still calls me back once more. There was a path beside the mesquite where the cattle used to pass. There were boot prints by the water trough and sunlight in the grass. I would sit there after for supper with a bottle in my hand, and dream of roads beyond the fence before I understood the land. It never left that hillside, it never chased the sky, but somehow it knew freedom better than I. The windmill by the gate, turning silver in the sun, knows the boy I used to be before all my leaving was done. If the Texas wind still finds it when the moon is riding late, tell it I remember the windmill by the gate. The windmill by the gate still turns in my mind. Dusty boots and dinner plates, that's how home began. Daddy crossed the threshold with the whole day on his shirt. Mama smiled and told him not to track in half the dirt. But she kissed him on the cheek there, like the world had turned out right. And the radio played country in the yellow kitchen lights. Dusty boots and dinner plates, beans upon the stove, children by the window, watching evening settle low. We were never rich in silver, but our hearts had room to grow. Dusty boots and dinner plates were the wealth I used to know. My brother said the blessing too fast and out of tune. My sister dropped a biscuit and we laughed beneath the moon. Grandma told a story from a time before the war, and every little ordinary thing was worth remembering more. Dusty boots and dinner plates, bring me back tonight to the little Texas kitchen, where the windows held the light. Let the old song keep on playing, let the years all fade away. I was loved and I was wealthy in that simple yesterday. Dusty boots and dinner plates, that's how home began. Sing me a Lone Star lullaby, soft as the evening rain. The moon came up on Amarillo like a lantern in the west, and Mama rocked the baby with a song against her chest. The crickets kept the rhythm by the window screen at night, and the old guitar was leaning in the corner out of sight. Lone Star lullaby, drift across the plain, carry every tired heart back through love again. Let the prairie wind remember, let the porch swing move slow. Sing me a Lone Star lullaby from the Texas I used to know. There were quilts across the railing, there was coffee left to cool, there were stories of the old days and the walk back home from school. The stars were close enough to hang a wish on everyone, and nobody spoke of leaving till the morning found the sun. I grew too old for lullabies, so I used to say, but I need one more this evening to carry me away. Lone Star lullaby, settle in my bones, take me past the years I lost and the roads I walked alone. If my heart should start to wander where the old sweet memories go, sing me a Lone Star lullaby from the Texas I used to know. Sing me a Lone Star lullaby, soft as the evening rain. the jukebox. It's Saturday night in Texas. The dance hall doors were open and the floor was swept with pride. The boys came in with polished boots and pickup trucks outside. The girls wore cotton dresses with a ribbon in their hair, and the jukebox in the corner put a song into the air.
Texas jukebox Saturday night, everybody's feeling fine. Two-step in the lantern light, keeping old-time country time. Spin me once and hold me close, let the fiddle take the lead. Texas jukebox Saturday night is the only place I need.
Old Jim slapped the counter for another round of cheer. Miss Clara laughed so loudly you could hear it from the pier. The preacher's son was dancing with the girl from Abilene, and the whole town found its heartbeat in a record machine.
Monday brings the work in, Sunday brings the prayer, but Saturday brings music floating everywhere. Texas jukebox Saturday night, where the lonely learn to smile, where the broken find a rhythm and the weary rest a while. If heaven has a dance hall with sawdust at its feet, Texas jukebox Saturday night will be playing on repeat. Light up the jukebox, light, 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 light up the jukebox. It's Saturday night in Texas. Honky-Tonk lights of Houston were shining through the rain. I came in from the highway with my coat around my hand, looking for a cup of coffee and a place to hear a band. The neon buzzed above me like it knew my lonesome name, and a steel guitar was crying through the window pane. Honky-tonk lights of Houston, turn the sad songs into gold. Make the young heart start to dancing, make the old hearts feel less old. I was only passing through there, but before the night was gone, the honky-tonk lights of Houston had me singing along. A waitress named Rosita had a flower in her hair. She said nobody leaves here lonely if the jukebox still has air. So I dropped my final nickel and the room began to sway. Every sorrow found a partner and danced itself away. Some towns keep their secrets, some towns keep their shine. Houston kept my heartbreak and gave me back some time. Honky-tonk lights of Houston, let the old floorboards ring. Let the piano chase the fiddle, let the tired people sing. If I ever lose my courage and the road feels cold and long, the honky-tonk lights of Houston will call me with a song. Honky-tonk lights of Houston were shining through the rain.
heart learned how to turn.
It was behind a little steakhouse with a sign that barely glowed, where the cowboys left their troubles and the couples moved in rows. A band of tired old dreamers played a shuffle soft and bright, and my boots found out the secret of a perfect Friday night. Dance floor in Dallas, take me around again, past the girl with the laughing eyes and the boy I might have been. Let the steel guitar keep bending, let the old piano call. There's a dance floor in Dallas that still remembers all.
My uncle wore his Sunday hat, though it was Saturday after dark. My auntie spun beneath his hand like a flame becoming spark. The waitress clapped a downbeat, the room began to shine, and every little heartache got a little less like mine.
Some people chase the skyline, some people chase the sea, but I found Texas heaven on two worn dancing feet. Dance floor in Dallas, where the jukebox never lied, where every song that played there held the lonely close inside. If I could have one evening before the years all fall, I'd spend it in music on that Dallas dance hall floor. There's a dance floor in Dallas where my heart learned how to turn.
We two-stepped to San Antonio with the moon above the line.
She wore a yellow ribbon, I wore my father's hat. The band was playing softly where the old oak shadow sat. We didn't know the future, we didn't count the cost. We just followed that old rhythm like two hearts that couldn't get lost. Two-step to San Antonio, turn me through the years, past the river and the lanterns, past the laughter and the tears. If the night is kind and golden and the fiddle plays it slow, I'll be dancing with a memory on the road to San Antonio.
The jukebox played a number about a house beyond the hill, and every couple on the floor felt the whole wide world stand still.
Her mama called from somewhere, her daddy checked the time, but for one more country chorus, her hand stayed inside mine. The song was only minutes, but the feeling stayed for life. Sometimes the smallest dance hall holds the brightest light.
It was fiddle night in Fort Worth, and the whole town came alive. The chairs were pushed to the corners, the windows open wide, and a boy with a borrowed fiddle made the old room feel like pride. The bass man slapped the rhythm, the piano joined the chase, and every tired working hand found a smile on every face.
Fiddle night in Fort Worth, let that bow run wild. Make the grown folks feel younger, make the old folks dance like children. Sawdust on the floorboards, lanterns in the light. There's nothing like the feeling of a Fort Worth fiddle night. Miss Ruby brought the sweet tea, Mr. Cole brought cherry pie. Somebody's baby clapped along beneath the Texas sky. The sheriff lost his hat brim, the preacher lost his frown, and no one wanted morning to come walking into town.
The world may turn to trouble, the headlines may be great, but give a town a fiddle and the hurt can dance away.
Fiddle night in Fort Worth, play the years back home. Bring the old friends to the table, bring the lost ones from the road. If my feet get tired of wandering and my heart forgets the light, I'll remember how we lived it on a Fort Worth fiddle night.
It was fiddle night in Fort Worth, and the whole town came alive. Cold soda and country songs at a roadside Texas stand. The sign was shaped like a bottle, the paint was almost gone, but the doorbell rang like welcome every time you came along. There were peanuts on the counter, there were postcards on the wall,
And a jukebox full of country, waiting on a nickel call. Cold soda and country songs, that's the summer I remember. Dusty roads and sweet guitars, hot July and warm September. Every bottle had a sparkle, every tune could make us strong. We were young and almost famous, with cold soda and country songs.
Billy said he'd leave for Austin, Jenny said she'd be a star. I just leaned against the icebox with my dreams inside a jar.
The old man behind the counter said, "You kids will miss this place." And I can still see every wrinkle in the kindness of his face.
He was right about believing,
He was right about the ache.
you don't know what you're keeping
Till the keeping starts to break.
country songs.
Take me back before I knew how the years could run like water through a heart not yet untrue.
If that roadside stand still waiting,
I would pull in before too long and spend my last good nickel on cold soda and country songs.
cold soda and country songs
At a roadside Texas stand.
The whole town turned to gold
When the jukebox started playing,
It happened on a Friday after work was finally done. The cattle trucks were rolling toward the sinking Texas sun. Someone opened up the dance hall, someone swept the floor, someone found a record that we hadn't heard before. The whole town turned to gold for 3 minutes and a chorus. Every face was lit with laughter, every shadow moved before us. We were poor as old fence wire, but rich as hearts could hold. The night that little Texas town turned entirely to gold. The baker danced with Emma, the mailman clapped along. The boys who never talked much knew every single song. Mama leaned on Daddy like she did when they were young, and I saw time lose its power when the final verse was sung. I've seen lights in bigger places, I've heard music loud and grand, but I never felt more wealthy than I did in that dance hall band. The whole town turned to gold in the warm jukebox glow, where the broken came together and the lonely didn't show. If my memory had a doorway, it would open there, I know, to the night our Texas town turned entirely to gold. The whole town turned to gold when the jukebox started playing. The West Texas highway stretched like a prayer at dusk. I had 2 shirts in a suitcase and a heart that wouldn't rest. The sun was falling amber on the shoulder of the west. Then a song came through the speakers with a steel guitar solo, and every mile behind me turned into the road back home. West Texas highway home, take me through the dust and light, past the windmills and the fences, past the blue-black edge of night. I have chased the far horizon, I have learned how lonely feels, but the West Texas highway home still turns beneath my wheels. Daddy's laughter. I remembered Mama's bread. I remembered all the stories that the summer evening said. The cattle guards were singing like an old familiar hymn, and the truck lights on the blacktop looked like stars coming in. Some roads make you hungry, some roads make you roam, but one road waits forever with its headlights pointed home. West Texas highway home, let the old song lead the way to the porch light and the supper, to the fields of yesterday. Even if the house is empty, even if the gate is gone, the West Texas highway home still knows where I belong. The West Texas highway stretched like a prayer at dusk.
I heard the Amarillo evening train rolling through the rain. It cried across the prairie as the cafe lights turned blue, and I was just a drifter with a table set for two. The waitress poured the coffee, the jukebox sighed again, and outside in the distance came the Amarillo train. Amarillo evening train, carry all my dreams past the fields and faded stations, past the towns that sleep between. If you find my childhood waiting by a platform in the rain, tell it I still listen for the Amarillo evening train. Grandpa used to take me to the crossing after dark. We'd count the cars and listen for the whistle's lonely spark. He said, boy, every leaving has a coming home someday. I was too young to understand it till I watched the years roll away. The rails are made of iron, but the sound is made of time, and every whistle blowing still crosses into mine. Amarillo evening train, roll beneath the moon, take my tired memory back to one more country tune. I have boarded many mornings, I have missed so many names, but my heart still waits at twilight for the Amarillo evening train. I heard the Amarillo evening train rolling through the rain.
down by the Pecos River. My heart learned how to dream. The water moved like silver under cottonwood and sky, and I was just a barefoot boy watching dragonflies. My father cast his fishing line, my mother read a page, and the radio from the pickup played a song from another age. Pecos River memory flowing through my soul. Take me past the hard years to the boy I used to know, where the summer never hurried and the evening smelled like rain. Pecos River memory, carry me home again. We carved our names in cedar, though the bark has fallen free. I wonder if that river still remembers her and me. We promised we'd be neighbors when the grown-up years arrived, but dreams are wild as water, and the water keeps alive. I can't hold a river, I can't hold the past, but a song can make the moment feel like it was meant to last. Pecos River memory, shine beneath the moon. Let the old truck radio play that lonesome Texas tune. If my heart grows dry and weary from the dust of passing days, Pecos River memory, wash my leaving ways down by the Pecos River. My heart learned how to dream. That old truck radio had a voice made out of home. The dashboard paint was cracking, the seat had split in two, but that truck could cross a county like a horse that always knew. Daddy kept a pair of gloves there, Mama kept a map, and the radio kept singing through the dust and engine tap. Old truck radio, play me down the road, take me past the cotton fields to the porch light's golden glow. I have heard the world in pieces, I have heard the city moan, but that old truck radio had a voice made out of home. It played beside the feed store. It played at county fairs. It played when we were laughing. It played through family prayers. Sometimes the signal faded, but the feeling carried through, like the land itself was singing every song it ever knew. I sold that truck for nothing when I thought I needed wings. Now I trade my whole tomorrow for the way that dashboard sings. Old truck radio, find the station of my youth. Let the fiddle tell the story, let the steel guitar tell the truth. If the years have made me distant, if my name feels not my own, that old truck radio still can call me home. That old truck radio had a voice made out of home. Beneath the Lone Star moon, the world was soft and wide. We sat along the fence rail where the evening turned to blue. My cousin had a harmonica and I had nothing much to do. The cattle moved like shadows through the mesquite and the sand, and the night felt like a promise resting in the palm of God's hand. Beneath the Lone Star moon, we were young and unaware that the years would take the summer, that the roads would take us there. I have slept beneath tall rooftops, I have walked beneath neon bloom, but I left my heart in Texas beneath the Lone Star moon. The jukebox from the dance hall drifted over on the breeze, and the girls were singing softly by the China berry trees. No one spoke of sorrow, no one named goodbye. We just let the night surround us like the open Texas sky. I didn't know that memory could be brighter than the day, till I found that moon still shining over places far away. Beneath the Lone Star moon, let the old sweet silence fall. Let the prairie keep my secrets, let the crickets keep the call. When the final road is waiting and the last song fills the room, I hope it sounds like Texas beneath the Lone Lone Star moon. Beneath the Lone Star moon, the world was soft and white. San Angelo sundown, painted gold across the plain. I pulled in near the courthouse with a half tank and a side. The evening settled slowly, like a blanket on the sky. A boy was selling peaches by a roadside grocery store, and a song came from the jukebox through the half-open door. San Angelo sundown, warm upon my face. Turn these miles of leaving into one forgiving place. Let the pedal steel remember what my tired heart forgot. San Angelo sundown, you still know what I am not. There was dust along my collar, there was worry in my hands, but the sunset made a chapel out of fences and dry land. A woman laughed behind me, someone called a baby's name, and for one slow Texas minute I was almost home again. Maybe every sunset is a letter never sent, from the places that once loved us to the hearts that left and went. San Angelo sundown, lay your colors on the road, lead me past the hurt I carried, past the heavy things I owed. If the night should find me restless, let the jukebox keep me found. I will dream of going homeward through San Angelo sundown. San Angelo sundown, painted gold across the plain. when Texas calls me back. I'll hear it in a song. Not in words of thunder, not in letters from the past, but in a fiddle through a speaker, in a diner made of glass. In the smell of rain on caliche, in the creak of screen door wood, in the way a simple country tune can make a lost man good. When Texas calls me back, let the jukebox softly play. Let the highway turn to memory, let the sky go gold and gray. I have run from many places, I have worn a restless name, but when Texas calls me back, I'll come home the same. I'll pass the little filling station where the old men used to meet. I'll wave at no one standing on a long forgotten street. I'll find the road to Mama's, even if the house is gone, for every home worth having lives inside an old-time song. You cannot keep the morning, you cannot hold the rain, but you can keep the music that brings it back again. When Texas calls me back, let the stars lean close and low. Let the porch lights burn like candles where the summer grasses grow. If my story ends in silence, let this be the final track. An old country song from Texas, calling one more dreamer back. When Texas calls me back, I'll hear it in a song.